We've had a number of requests from people asking if we could expand our giveaway from 50 to 100 universities. We want to be able to do that, but we need to act quickly and have more books printed. To date, we know of 130 yard sales that are being held across the country to raise money to try and make this happen. One millionaire has said that he'll match the biggest donation given to the project. Those that would like to help us reach that goal can get details on.
Are you concerned about what's happening to our country? One by one, we're being stripped of our God-given liberties. Our kids can no longer pray in public. They can no longer freely open a Bible in school. The Ten Commandments are no longer allowed to be displayed in public places, and the Gideons are not even allowed to give away Bibles in schools. Did you know that a recent study revealed that in the top 50 universities in our country, in the fields of psychology and biology, 61% of the professors describe themselves as atheists or agnostics? That's 61%. No wonder atheism has doubled in the last 20 years among 19 to 25-year-olds. An entire generation is being brainwashed by atheistic evolution without even hearing the alternative. And it's radically changing the culture of our nation. There's only one way to change the heart of a nation.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
On November 21st, 2009, the world will celebrate the 150th year since the publication of Charles Darwin's book, Origin of Species. Ray Comfort heard about this and that the book was public domain, he actually wrote a 50-page introduction for the book, which gives the history of evolution, a timeline of Darwin's life, Adolf Hitler's undeniable connection with the theory, Darwin's racism, his disdain for women, and Darwin's thoughts on the existence of God, and put them in the book. It also lists the theory's many hoaxes. It exposes the unscientific belief that nothing created everything. It points to the incredible structure of DNA and the absence of any species-to-species transitional forms actually found in the fossil record. It then presents a balanced view of creationism with information from scientists who actually believe that God created the universe, such as Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, Copernicus, Bacon, Faraday, Louis Pasteur, and Johann Kepler. And most importantly, this introduction presents a very clear gospel message. On Thursday, November 19th, just a few days before the 150th anniversary of the book, 50,000 copies of this special publication will be freely given out at those top 50 universities. Now think of it. In one day, the gospel and a clear presentation of intelligent design will be placed into the hands of 50,000 of our future doctors, lawyers, and politicians. And we're working with Campus Crusade for Christ, Answers in Genesis, and the Alliance Defense Fund to get copies of Darwin's Origin of Species into the hands of this generation. And all we want to do is to present the opposing and correct view rather than being censored, which is exactly the case at present. These students aren't stupid. They should be given both sides of the argument and allowed to make up their own minds, right? We think that's healthy. This is a beautiful 304-page, full-color cover edition of Darwin's famous Origin of Species book that will be given away free on the 150th anniversary of the book.